Hey everybody, Midwest Picker here. I am experimenting with the lighting. The last video I made was kind of dark, so the light up here was diffused. I took the diffuser off. The light over here had a shade on it. I took that off. My ring light is way back on the other side of the room, so let me know. I know you can see a ghost image here. I want to try to block it with my fat head. So yeah, I'm just playing around with the lighting, but this is a what's sold on eBay video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Dave. I'm a part-time reseller, part-time content creator. I make a lot of videos for people new to eBay or new to reselling in general. I show you what's sold, and I also show you videos like sourcing videos, like going to flea markets and auctions and things like that, how to source items. When people are new to reselling, there's a little bit of anxiety, there's a learning curve. Where do I source items? What items should I source? What should I pay for them? What items actually sell? And then all the how-tos, how to ship, how to list, how to source, how to research, all that stuff. I have how-to videos, and I have links to those down below in the description if you like tutorials on how to ship items or how to list on eBay for the first time. They're a little dated, they're a little old, but they're still relevant, so they have good information. So usually these videos are what sold or what I sourced. So this is a what sold video. These are also called bolos or be on the lookout. This helps people too on what to buy so you don't waste your time buying something that doesn't sell. So before I get into that, I want to announce that I'm going to be on Dominic's channel, the Primetime Treasure Hunter. He does an occasional thrift battle, I think monthly, and he chose me, so I was very flattered. And I'm going to be on his channel July 29th at 8, or not 8 p.m., I think it's 9 p.m. July 29th at 9 p.m. I'm going against this guy, Chris. I'll put a picture up here somewhere. And yeah, if you get a chance, if it's not past your bedtime, check that out. It's a lot of fun. I think the last one I watched was with Noelle, Farm Girl Scavenger. So it was a lot of fun. It was hilarious. I never laughed so hard in my life. It was such a good time. So I don't know what's going to happen with this one. Chris is really good at sourcing clothing, accessories, and hats. And he's probably got just a ton of vintage stuff. I don't have a lot of high-end stuff because I'm only part-time. I think he's full-time. So we'll see what happens. It should be, you know, a lot of fun. So let's get into what's sold on eBay. First item is this Frontier Hotel belt buckle. This is solid brass. Pretty sure, I'm assuming it was a casino too, but I went to a live auction last year. It was last spring of 2019, seems like a million years ago. I was freezing to death. It was outside under a tent, and there was this box of stuff, and I got a glimpse of it. It was belt buckles, money clips, pens, buttons, just a bunch of junk. And I won this box for 10 bucks, and when I got it home, it was full of these brass belt buckles, probably about 8 belt buckles and 6 money clips from the Frontier Hotel in Vegas, which no longer exists. So they've been selling slowly. This one sold for $9.95, and I did do free shipping because it went first class, and there's a lot of competition with Vegas vintage items, so I just wanted to blow it out quicker, so I did first class free ship. Next item is a Gait Belt. If you're not familiar, I'm also an RN, by the way, full-time, so I do have a background in the medical world or the nursing world. A Gait Belt is used to help patients transfer or ambulate safely, so you put it around them and then you can grab onto the belt. This was just laying around the house. It's used. My wife said, hey, could you sell this on eBay? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? There's a lot of competition with bread and butter items, so I did list it for $8.95 with first class shipping on top. I went back and forth on free shipping, charging shipping. I went ahead and charged shipping. I'm glad I did. It was calculated first class. It was kind of high. It came out to like $5. I don't know. I don't remember where this guy lived, but it did sell for $8.95 plus shipping on top. Next item is a vintage Tyco train set. It's 2 cars to a box. This is HO gauge. This is vintage 70s, still new in the box, never been played with. It has been opened, but I call it a new open box. It's in perfect condition, especially for the age. As soon as I listed this, I got offers, I got watchers, views, all kinds of stuff. So I knew it was a hot item, but I got a lot of lowball offers like $10 and $12. I just ignored them. I think I countered one of them and ignored the other one. If that happens, if you list an item and within hours, even in a few days, if you're getting offers, and watchers, you know you got a hot item. It's not a dud. Take your time, be patient. wait and somebody will pay full price. Somebody did. I turned down or ignored those offers, and somebody paid full price, $24.95 plus shipping on top. I sourced this for free. My dad gave me a whole box full of trains and train tracks and engines and transformers. He cleaned out his house. He didn't want them. Asked me if I wanted them. I said sure. And this was probably, gosh, 10 years ago. And they've been sitting in boxes in the eBay office. And I just started digging through them and selling them. Next item is Oreck vacuum cleaner bags. I know a lot of vacuums nowadays are bagless. They still sell though. People still have vacuum cleaners that have bags. If they have a hard time getting them, especially now with a public health emergency, a lot of people either aren't able to leave their homes or they don't want to leave their homes. But yeah, these sold. I overpaid. I think I got 7 or 8 of these for $5 at a flea market. I think that video is down below my first flea market of 2020. I don't even know if I mentioned it in there or not, but I paid $5 for 7, and then I split them up so they could go first class, because believe it or not, they're kind of heavy. So I listed a group of 4 and a group of 3. I took a best offer on these for $10 plus shipping on top. Next item is kind of funny. I inherited a whole bunch of Joe Camel, Smokin' Joe, matches and clothing and cup holders and koozies, just a bunch of stuff. And I kept it for some reason. I don't know why, I just kept it. And for a long time, Joe Camel just kind of plummeted in value. There wasn't a lot of collectability. I guess that's turning around and people do want to collect it. So anything Joe Camel, keep your eye out for. It might be too late, but you could get it still at a garage sale. Maybe Facebook Marketplace, I don't know. People that have it are starting to ask more and more money for it. But you might be able to still source it at a garage sale. This stuff I sourced for free. I just got it all from my dad, just another giant box of Joe Camel stuff. At the time, nobody wanted it. Now it's starting to increase in value a little bit. So these are 2 packs of wooden matches, still brand new, sealed, sold for $14.95 plus shipping on top. Same with the next item. This was thrown in with the Joe Camel stuff. These are 2 boxes or cases of Marlboro matches, kind of like a counter display at a gas station. They're open, but they're still new. I mean, they're all there, nothing's missing. I got offers on this one. Finally, a guy just paid up. For some reason, I had it listed for $28 even. I normally do $28.95. I don't know what I was thinking with that. But anyway, he paid up full price, $28 plus priority mail shipping on top. Next item is Nintendo. This is for the DS. This is called a travel pack. Of screen protectors and styluses. I've never owned a DS, so I'm not really sure, but I got it cheap. I got it for $1. I knew anything with Super Mario on the package or Nintendo sells. It doesn't matter what it is. But this one definitely sold pretty quick. Sold for $9.95 plus first class shipping on top. Next is another program. You'll have to watch the previous video. I think it says I sold a piece of paper for $178, something like that. Very good video. Check that out. It explains everything, but this is a horse racing program. Churchill Downs, 1954. For these, I listed them first as an auction, and if they didn't sell as an auction, then I listed it as a buy it now, and then just a flat price. So this sold for $15 plus first class shipping on top. Cost of goods, if you haven't seen the older video, is $3. Last one is a Irwin tool. It's like a bolt extractor. So if you have a bolt or a nut that's stripped, you jam this thing on there and it turns it out and you can remove it. I bought a whole bunch of tools from Peter the Craigslist Hunter way back when he lotted them up in giant boxes and sold them to viewers. I think I got a box packed full for $135. I did a video on the unboxing. I can't really seem to find it on my own YouTube channel, but it's out there somewhere. Cost of goods, I don't even know. $2 or $3 a tool? I don't know. I sold a ton of stuff. I got my money back a long time ago. Well, I still have tools listed on my eBay store from the summer of 2019. I thought, this is stupid. There's a lot of competition, so I changed the shipping on all of these tools to free first class shipping so I could compete a little better. Shipping's not expensive. It's like $3 or $4, so it does eat into your net profit. This one sold for $7.99 with free first class shipping. So that's the video, guys. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If it's your first time here, please hit that subscribe button and the bell notification. That way when I upload new videos, you get a notification. And put any questions you have down in the comments. I love to answer questions for people. any subject, shipping, listing, photography, whatever you want. You can contact me too. Go to MidwestPicker.com, and that will link you to my Instagram. You can send me a message there. It'll link to my Midwest Picker Facebook page. You can ask me questions there too. And yeah, I can't wait for this thrift battle. July 29. I hope I'm getting this information right. July 29, 9 p.m. Prime time Treasure Hunters YouTube channel. And if you haven't been there before, go check that out after this video and subscribe to him and tell him Midwest Picker sent you. He'll get a kick out of that. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching.